Got an incoming tide here. I'm using the bent minnow surface. As you can see, I'm in about 6 inches of water, not very much at all. So if any flathead have moved up onto the flats, we're a chance. So I'm fishing the edge of the bank as well. If I can stay there, it's a bit hard with the tide, but just got to give it a few flicks to get their attention, let it swim, flick down, and hopefully we'll get a big one. It's just to mimic a dying fish on its last legs. It's bent. It's how a fish is when it's dying, just floating on the surface. And then it's the last couple of kicks and a flathead goes, oh, that's an easy meal. Oh, how was the hit on that? Oh, yes, he got it, did he? Oh, no, he missed it. How was the hit on that? He's coming after it, I think. A couple of flicks, he might still get this. That was a good fish. Oh, geez, got the heart pumping then. And we know there's a fish here now that's active and ready to strike, so we'll keep working the area and see if we can get that surface hit again, see if we can hook him up this time. When you see these things, you expect that they're not going to catch anything, but as you can see, they do, and they catch some big fish that are in the real shallows that a lot of people wouldn't even target, don't even get in to have a look at them, especially in a boat. We're in an area that makes it really difficult for boats to get into. So just using that bent minnow, and as you can see, I'm using a very soft rod. It's only 1 to 3 or 2 to 4, I think it might be. So the lure size we've picked is 100-125 mil, which means you can throw it on any normal sort of spin gear. You don't need anything unique or special to it. So there it is, a couple of flared gills, looks like a mullet, bit of red on the chin, BKK hooks, and 6 layers of epoxy resin, so it's going to last a long time. I mean, you can get, we may do bigger lures in the future, but at the moment I don't really need special, don't want you to have to buy specialist gear. This is basically, anyone can use this size lure, and you've only got to find a metre or less of water where the water's coming in, and you're a chance where the big flatties are lying.